Ooh, so tough behind the mic, but yet won't piss in a cup with the man he fears the most. For a try. Well, guys, we're still waiting after 8 months of this guy crying with his Kevlar gloves to come and use them. But anyway, yo, guys, wake me up when he's close enough to use them. Have a good day around Channel 19. Your King of New York on a 25-year-old Rag Crab Radio back. Why?
Man, what are you, fucking from the Brokeback Mountain crew? Get the fuck out of here.
Boy, listen to Enforcer with all this cursing.
Junkie, get out of here.
Oh, oh.
You sound like another crackhead in the fucking truck. Get out of here. Were you sucking Richie's dick? Fucking asshole. You hear this guy defending Richie?
Oh, we're going to have to label this. We're going to have to give this to the playlist and label this another episode of Drivers Fighting Back. I don't know any of these drivers. I never met any driver on Channel 19 yet, and on the Channel 31, I only know 3 base operators. This cat out here sucking my dick. If I ever met him, well, you know he wouldn't be talking on that mic. Richie Clare?
That's because you can't step away from the mic, you coward bitch, if you ever met me. The only one you ever meet is...
Hold on. Guys, remind this cat that he bought Kevlar gloves, and remind him for the last 8 months he's been telling you how he's going to come to Brooklyn and being very descriptive on how he's going to use them. The hole in the wall CB shop, drivers on 19, he's all yours. Give him Rel. I'm back quiet.
Exactly, he can't do a damn thing.
Hey, Cupcake's out of jail. CK.
I will smack the last tooth out of that motherfucker's mouth.
It all sounds good. Wow. Enforcer's mad. Richie got a playlist on him. Richie ain't giving him no rap, and listen to him.
Deuce is a fucking dollar van driver. That shit's been exposed. Richie's fucking sugar daddy's a fucking dollar van operator. Holy shit. Talking about low. And then that motherfucker got the nerve about talking about people living in projects.
Deuce does not drive a dollar van, and the people out here on the airwave that met him are laughing at y'all.
Tell him, driver, tell him.
I guess he doesn't pay attention when Deuce talks and he tells him this little Japanese mobile. Well, then again, this is Enforcer. You don't pay attention to anything.
Nice and warm out there. No more hoodies for Richie. No more hiding.
Richie don't hide. Richie's out there every day, and every dollar van on 37 sees him every day. But we don't see Enforcer on a Brooklyn sidewalk.
No more crack. Crack is whack.
Well, if you didn't say yes, bozo, you never have to worry about saying no. Oh shit, Flacco's in the mix. 241 in the house. Him and Enforcer are gonna get along real good. They always have anyway.
The funny thing is, I come home from work yesterday. I'm not on the radio more than 10 minutes. He's got 3 videos of me loading up already. Talking about obsessed. Talking about being obsessed with another man. Who the fuck video records a man 10 minutes just got home from work? He's got 3 videos he's unloading already, or downloading on YouTube.
They were the day before videos. I was behind. What do you want?
If that's not one obsessed woman in a man's body.
God, he uses my words too well. God, how pissed off me and Michael got him. Listen to him. trying to sound like me, using my blows.
Well, Richie, the only thing he's fucking is his hands. You know, they say the palm and the 5 daughters. That's about it. Richie grabbing his own and stroking it. That's why you always hear him say deep stroke. Or he loves to stroke.
You know, homosexuals who are obsessed with another man that believe that man might be homosexual and be like them are always concerned about the other man's bodily parts. Their mouth, their Johnson, their coolie, their breaths, whether they brush their teeth. You know, that's what you call a wishful thinking blow-mosexual.
Damn, that's bad. If he's known as Doodle Man in the neighborhood by the kids, wow. Well, you see when he goes up to $1 van in his videos, he's asking $1 van for $1. I mean, talking about fucking having no scruples, having no shame. That's like asking a homeless guy for a quarter. Well, he is. You know, we all know the deal with cracking.
And both of those dollar vans gave me $1. You know why? Because I do their radios. That's why.
Things, about 50 different things he claims to be. But the bottom line is, he'll never step out.
The bottom line is he punked you and your speaker and got you crying every morning on 19 about him. That's the bottom line. And the fact, Jack, without the razzle dazzle.
Yeah, but he gets his crack. You know, he does his $10 radio repairs for his local dollar vans up on 37. You know, he gets his share of crack. But, you know, I'm just out here to expose the fraud, you know what I'm saying? I'm just here.
He must be the guy collecting the crack for me, don't you think, folks?
Richie to have it fucked up. That's all I'm saying. I'm just exposing the fraud because he claims to be multiple.
I don't know. I don't hear anybody out here saying Richie fucked up a radio, but these 5 guys that are in with this clique. And, well, how many radios Richie YouTube, Videogate, Talk Skip all over the world with, put up on the camera for you? And how many radios Richie got on 37? You know what I'm saying, guys?
That's what crack will do to a man's brain.
Yes, crack will have you out here every morning talking the same shit every day over and over and over, and crack will obsess you with a man that you're very jealous of and cannot stack up next to.
Roaches, whatever he has to put in that pipe. I mean, I never knew that you could smoke bed bugs and roaches, but hey, there's a first time for everything.
I never knew that either. You're teaching us a lot about what you smoke.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, and you know, I don't look down on crackheads. I'm trying to help the cat. You know what I mean? I'm not out here to bash him. I'm out here to try to get him to come clean, so he'll be more presentable. He'll be able to represent himself as a decent individual. That is.
Boy, I never met this guy, and I don't do his hardcore drugs, but he's such a helpful citizen. Don't you think there really are a lot of crackheads out there that could use his help? Well, I guess when he looks in the mirror, he sees the biggest crackhead of all, so.
Video? I will give him a reward. A brand new high-powered radio.
Oh, here we go.
And I was even throwing in $1,000 cash.
Ooh, listen to him while he's huffing and puffing on a crack pipe all night. He's out of breath, man. Imagine if I was engaging and actually keying up to this man.
He might OD, and I don't want to be responsible for that, you know what I mean? I wouldn't be able to live with myself. So I took the cash off the table because I know what a junkie would do with that kind of money. For him, man, he deserves it. He definitely does that. And when he doesn't have the money for the rock, he goes to that auto body shop over by the TVs in his neighborhood.
They nixed him right off. We already know Richie don't smoke no crack.
Wow, damn, driver, you know a lot about Richie. Holy shit, I didn't even know there was a auto parts place over there. Damn. See, look at that, man. Richie, even the drivers know about your history and your present condition. Come on, Richie, come clean. Just get off the pipe, man, and then the people will help you out.
Boy, Flacco 241's helping him out here.
Even
you gotta admit, this is good.
Just to get him away from that dope, that crack. You know? And I heard he likes to go to the Village on the west side of Manhattan and watch homos with their dicks busting out their belly. These are words that came out of his mouth. And he also claims that he's an undercover, he was in bed with 2 undercover FBI men. Big black guys. He likes that chocolate bar. But that's his business. We won't go there.
Yeah, he's good for that. You know, he likes things black. And then
Listen to Flacco egging him on. 241 having a field day with this cat. They're gonna get good together, these two.
Play it again, Sam.
They set the alarm off. Disgusting beat was badass. So, you know, he left the building, and the eyewitness said they saw a fat, short, balding black man because he was hungry. He had black spray paint, and he gave himself blackface. And that's the only reason he didn't get busted.
You're
understand, am I to be clear, that you stood out here and told every driver you got a videotape of Richie smoking crack recently, that was a lie? Shame on you, enforcer. The King of New York does it again. Good night this time, guys. I left it with a doozy. We're clear.
Voice. You heard what he said. That's in Richie's own voice.
That's the only honesty we've had. Little bits and pieces to make the puzzle come together.
Flacco talking one thing about me, Enforcer talking another. This is beautiful. The most talked about, most feared man on and off this mic, Richie. You guys ought to push Mr. Enforcer to come and meet me and take a piss test. How quick all this morning bullshit will stop. And you won't have to hear a guy, sucking on a crack pipe all night, coming out here to fight, trying to show their every word. And I'm trying to bash him. Listen close to that cat, bro. Very asphyxiated from the coke all night. Listen close. That's not the sound of a man that just woke up. Okay? Even I've been up all night, but not smoking no crack. Do I sound like him? I don't think so.
All that shit comes out.
Maybe it's when he's smoking the spiders, the roaches, and the bed bugs. You know, the truth comes out. Maybe that's when he's got that in the pipe.
He put anything in a pipe. I heard one time he tried to smoke a condom from one of his boyfriends. Damn. He thought it was bamboo wrapping paper. It was so dried up.
The doctor thought he had the herpes. You know, he looked at his lips and saw the herpes. And Richie 127 said, "No, don't worry. That's where I burned my lips on the hot crack pipe."
Steve, go to your channel there. Your number.
See, even the workforce can't stomach these couple of guys out here on 19 in the morning. But hey, this happened only because I moved off the hill. But don't worry. Don't worry. Tick-tock, tick-tock. That's not the sound of time slipping away. That's the sound of time running out for them. Cuckoo. They thought I was powerful last time I was up there. Wait till the next time.
That is one delusional motherfucker if that's what he's doing.
Yep. He sure is delusional. But hey, he's the hole-in-the-wall CB shop. And every day he's cranking out radios, mics, and antennas. And, whoa, skip gates. Where does he find time to smoke crack?
And those boils and those cysts, he says, "Wow, that's hot."
So what you want to hear? Come on, what you want to hear?
Yeah, driver, what do you want to hear?
You sound like a whining pig. You sound like a whining pig that's always on the phone.
They're yelling at CK and Enforcer for always talking about Richie, especially when the man ain't out there. And they talk like they hang out with Richie, and Richie smokes their crack and their dope with them. I don't know, guys. So glad I don't know these clowns, huh?
Help out that crackhead 127, Richie Radio. Help him out, help him get off the pipe, and you won't hear us here. Alright? Once he's exposed, once he comes clean, that's it. You won't hear us. We're here trying to get this crackhead off the radio so he doesn't fuck up any more radios, you understand? We're trying to help you guys, you drivers out here, alright? You want to be able to pull over, go into a store without a crackhead robbing your radio? My role out here. You understand, driver? My job is to get Richie 127 off the air and in the big house where he belongs. This way he can be there with all his lovers. He can wash underwears and socks. They call that being a Maytag. I'm about to jerk someone off. Small fry said that. Well, he's the only one on the radio amongst a few that I can... Backhead. And you know what they say, once you cut the head off the snake, the rest of the body's gone. Richie is the only one that jerked off on my voice.
All gay, all gay, all gay, all day.
And he's always been the victim. Right on point and correct. Good night, guys.
You tell me one cat out here that knows you 30 years ago, and I'll sell you the Brooklyn Bridge.
I don't have to tell you anything, but the public will let you know. I don't have to prove to you anything. You're just scared shit of Richie, and it shows and proves. Richie, have a good night, guys. I'm clear.
I can speak to someone that doesn't know much about this hobby. And even the Shadow Master, he can see right through a fucking lying crackhead.
First, we gotta prove or see some kind of proof Richie smokes that shit. No matter what he told you he did in 1996. Oh, wait, he's been out here now? Oh, shit.
Do you not brag on this frequency? 5 in the morning, you get up. Well, actually, you're up all fucking night. You claim you have a job, but you're up morning, noon, and night. I don't know who could have a job that's on the air as often as you are. But anyway, that's beside the point. That's self-explanatory. Who wakes up or is up at 5 in the morning, grabbing a fatty, grabbing a spit? It's coming from your own mouth. Are you not an addict? If I wake up and the first thing I grab is marijuana, you know, I got a problem, dude. Whether you smoke crack this minute, you admitted 96. You were the hardest smoker that's on video. It's on the audio. Even, you could play it again, Sam, if you want us to play it for you. You were the hardest smoker back in the day. Alright, I may not have proof right this minute you're smoking crack, but you know what? You're still a junkie. You're still an addict. You're an addict, and I don't want you anywhere near any radios. That's why your shit is getting put on blast day and night.
So am I to understand, am I to be clear, that you stood out here and told every driver you got a videotape of Richie smoking crack recently, that was a lie? Shame on you, enforcer.
You rub my boss here so hard.
Why don't you guys let the fucker go? Enough from him. Who cares about him?